Hey guys, so today I'm going to be finally making the much awaited video about what websites I shop for my Korean beauty items on, give you a little information on the website, and just give you a brief overview on each of them. So let's get started. Okay, I just want to put a disclaimer out. These are all websites that I have shopped from multiple times. I've gotten multiple packages from them, so I'm just picking the ones that I use and kind of look at the most. I've shopped from a couple other ones and looked at a couple other ones, but these are the ones that I use the most. And also keep in mind that I do get a lot of my Korean beauty items from Korea when I visit. So I visited once a year for the past couple years, so I usually go and stock up there because it's a lot cheaper than shopping online. Now, I'm giving you guys very general information. If you guys want more information on these websites that I mentioned, feel free to go check out the websites themselves. So if you need specific information about anything, definitely go visit the website. I'm going to be going over 5 different sections or criteria for each of the websites. So the first thing I will be talking about is the shipping, which includes kind of the time and the cost and if they have international shipping or not. 2, the prices of the items that they offer. 3, the product range. 4, payment process, and 5, if they have like any rewards, points, or extra things like that. So let's jump into the first website. Now this is going to be in no particular order. I'm just going over these websites in general. The first website that I'm going to be talking about is BeautyNet Korea. Now BeautyNet Korea is a website that I personally shop from the most of. So BeautyNet Korea is something that I'm probably most familiar with. Now I'm looking down at my notepad, so if you catch me looking down, I'm referring to all the research and information that I did for this specific video so I could give you guys the most accurate and up-to-date information I possibly could. BeautyNet Korea actually ships directly from Korea, so you're getting your items from overseas if you don't live in Korea. They do offer pretty good international shipping. Now from my experience, BeautyNet Korea takes about 10 to 14 days to arrive to me, and I live in the United States. And when I do get the upgraded service, which is like the expedited shipping EMS, I get it within 5 days. So less than 5 business days is the fastest I've gotten a package from BeautyNet Korea. So let's talk about their prices. Their prices are actually on the cheaper side. They're the most cheap website that I'm going to be talking about today. So do have some sales every once in a while, very periodically, and they do email you guys about the sales. Their product range is fairly limited on this website, so you don't get like a ton of selection, but they do have the basics. They do have a lot of Korea's best sellers, and they also do offer a lot of the new collections. So they're pretty good about offering some of the items from newly launched collections, but they might not have every single item from a newly launched collection. So they do offer the option of purchasing samples, so if you want to try an item before you commit to buying the full size, you can see if BeautyNet Korea offers these samples for purchase. So the payment process for BeautyNet Korea is PayPal. You have to pay through PayPal, there's no other option. So hopefully you have a PayPal account, and with a lot of these other websites that I'm going to be talking about, you'll need a PayPal account. BeautyNet Korea also offers rewards points, and they have a rewards point system. A lot of these websites that I'm going to be talking about today do offer a rewards point system, and I'm not going to get too in depth with it because each of them are slightly different. So again, if you want to get more information on that, check out the website, but they do have a rewards point system. They offer samples in every single box that you order. Every single order they offer samples, and also they have gifts with purchase, so if you spend above a certain amount, they send you a free gift. Next, we're going to be talking about Cosmetic Love. Now, Cosmetic Love also ships directly from Korea, so if you're international like me, the shipping is probably going to take at least 2 weeks. That's pretty much the fastest I've received a package, so if you're ordering from them, unless you get expedited shipping, you have to be patient because your item is going to take a while to get to you. Now, the nice thing about Cosmetic Love is that there is no minimum for free shipping, but again, that free shipping does take a while, so keep that in mind. If you want something like tracking or expedited shipping, you have to pay extra for that. They are on the more expensive side. Actually, they're probably one of the more expensive websites that I shop from. Despite them being expensive, they're also pretty good about having sales, and if you sign up for their newsletter, they send you, I pretty much get at least 2 or 3 notifications every month from them, so they're pretty good about changing up their items and updating their sales. The only reason that I really shop from Cosmetic Love is because they have a really nice range of product. They have all kinds of hair products, tools, makeup, skincare, so they're really great about offering all the different brands, all the different types of items that come from each brand, and they also offer samples. So again, if you want to try out an item before you commit to buying the full size, you can check Cosmetic Love or BeautyNet Korea and see if they have the sample for purchase. This is another website that you're going to have to pay through PayPal, so hopefully you have a PayPal account. They do have a rewards point system, and they also do offer samples with your order. Now moving on to Joel's. Joel's is also a website that I order from, which ships from Korea. They have free shipping if you purchase an order over $40, and you can pay extra for tracking or expedited shipping like the other websites. Now, shipping like Cosmetic Love takes a while. It takes at least 2 weeks, if not more, and I live in the United States, like I said, so if it's an item that you're wanting really, really badly and you don't think you can wait that couple weeks, you either have to expedite it or choose another website to shop from. Now, Joel's, I would say, kind of has middle of the ground pricing. They're actually a little bit more on the expensive side, but similar to Cosmetic Love, they do have sales pretty often, so if you sign up for their newsletter, they'll email you when they have certain sales on certain brands, and usually it's anywhere from like 10 to 15% off the different brands, and yeah. Now, Joel's, similar to Cosmetic Love, has very, very, very great selection. They have a wide range of products, a wide range of brands, so definitely check them out if you're looking for kind of more obscure items or items that are a little bit hard to access. But I mentioned this is also another one that you have to pay through PayPal. There's no other way, you just have to use PayPal. Joel's also does offer a rewards point system. They send you samples with your order, and they also include gifts if you spend above a certain amount for your order. I know I'm going through this pretty quickly, but like I said, I'm trying to give you guys and relay the most information in the most brief context as I possibly can, so you guys can kind of decide for yourself which website fits your needs. XoxoGlam is a little bit of a different website, and we'll go ahead and get a bit into that. But XoxoGlam, as far as their shipping goes, is free shipping for orders over $50. In Canada, they offer free shipping if you order over $100. Now, they do ship internationally, but there are specific countries that they ship to, and how they charge you for the shipping is they charge by weight, and they use USPS. So definitely check out their FAQ page if you want to see which countries they ship to specifically, and you can use the USPS calculator online to kind of get a rough estimation on how much you'll be paying for your package if you decide to purchase from XoxoGlam. Prices on XoxoGlam, they are a bit more expensive, and they're on the expensive side. But kind of jumping into the third section, which is the product range, which is also limited. The price and the limited products are all because all of these items on XoxoGlam have been curated. Now, if you're not familiar with the term curated, it basically means that the items are handpicked and hand-selected, tested, and placed on the website. So if you order from XoxoGlam, it's not necessarily a one-stop shop. You can buy anything you want. The items on XoxoGlam have actually been tested and tried by the founder, Charlotte Cho, and so you can be assured that the items that you're buying from XoxoGlam are tested for quality, ingredients, the performance of them, so that kind of goes into the price and the limited range, because they're not just going to have anything or everything on this website. It's basically supposed to be the best of the best that Korea has to offer. Another thing that I think is really interesting about XoxoGlam, which kind of goes into their higher prices, is they work with a research and development team on trying to find the latest innovations in Korean skincare. So you can just rest assured that if you order from XoxoGlam, you're buying something that is not just thrown onto the market and they're just trying to sell a ton of. These are items that have been tried and true and are great products in general. Now, the nice thing about XoxoGlam is you can pay by credit card or PayPal. Finally has a referral program which is unique to them and is unlike any of the other websites that I'm going to be mentioning today, which is awesome. If you have some other friends who are interested in Korean beauty in general, you can accumulate a good amount of money to use towards their website. So the referral program is actually kind of neat and different, and I actually think works better than a rewards point system if you have friends or family who are interested in purchasing from the website as well. They do also offer samples on orders over $50. I do purchase from Mimibox and order from them quite a bit, and one thing that is kind of a downfall of Mimibox is they only ship to the US. So if you're outside of the US, if you live in Canada, if you live anywhere outside of the US, you can't order from Mimibox. I know they have a Korean website, and I don't know about that one. I never have purchased from it, so I'm not really going to be talking about it in this video. I'm going to be talking about the US Mimibox website. Shipping is free for orders over $30, and I get my packages within 3 to 5 days. Prices on Mimibox are a bit on the expensive side, but if you're using a coupon code or buying one of their sale items, I find that they are actually pretty reasonable priced, and especially if you buy one of their curated beauty boxes, those are actually a really great deal because the value inside the box is a lot less than what you're actually paying for the box. You might just not know what's coming in the box. So if you're the type of person who doesn't mind surprises and likes to try out just different products, then that's a good option for you. Mimibox's items are pretty limited. Their product range is pretty selective. With Mimibox, you can also pay by credit card, and they do have a rewards point system. So those are pretty much the 5 websites that I mainly shop from or have ordered from in the past and refer to in general when I'm looking at Korean beauty items. I hope that was helpful for you guys, because I know that is one of the main questions I get, is where do I get my Korean beauty items? And although I purchase a lot of my Korean beauty items while I'm in Korea, I do make the occasional purchase online, and those are the websites that I'm most likely to order from. If you want anything specific like the price of shipping, their rewards, points system specifics, anything like super specific, definitely refer to the websites. Hope this was helpful. Just a brief rundown on the top websites that I order from. Again, they were no particular order, and yeah. So I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and bye guys!